Introducing Livecaster 24x7. That's your all-in-one tool to go live 24/7, 365 days a year with pre-recorded videos. Now imagine this for a moment. Your content live streaming across multiple platforms, giving you the ultimate boost in reach, in views, and engagement. And better yet, you could charge clients to do this for them. The best part, though, it could be as hands-on as you want it to be, or set it and forget it and still have your videos working for you all the time. From YouTube to Instagram, from Facebook to Amazon, everyone rewards live content, all those platforms. And we're about to show you how you could tap into that very power. With Livecaster 24/7, you could turn your pre-recorded videos into live streams, broadcasting your webinars, your podcasts, marketing videos, and even create your own 24-hour channels such as music channels, sound effect channels, e-commerce, or news channels. Any content, new and old, that you can imagine, you could broadcast live. Plug and play simple, no complicated setup, no stress, just pure live streaming dominance. I'm here with Cyril. Cyril, you have put together a massive app that has actually been out there for years, but we've refreshed the entire thing and we're launching it together so folks can actually take their content and live stream it even 24/7. Can you explain, Cyril, basically, number one, how you got this idea? Number two, what the benefits are of having something like live streaming going on rather than just having videos up there? And number three, really delve into the logistics of doing this on YouTube specifically, because I know there's other platforms that you could put it on, but if you could really focus on that, because that has totally caught my attention since it's 24/7 on YouTube. Cyril, give us a little breakdown of what we've got going on here.
Absolutely. You got that right, Todd. I first brought Livecaster to the market about 6 years ago. And man, people loved it because, well, that was actually the advent or the start of live streaming revolution, as I like to call it. And since then, things have changed quite a little and quite a lot, actually. And I want to just walk through that journey. But first, when I first brought it to the market, live videos were still quite, something that were on the edge. And there were so many applications of live videos that are discovered today that people are using them for that weren't, in application at that time. But yet Livecaster was a big hit because it got live streaming just right. Here is the big thing, Todd. You've been a presenter all your life and you do a great job of it. You are just spot on camera. You're very spontaneous. But I got to tell you, it's not the situation with most people. Most people have a hard time coming to the camera, facing it, and even stringing a complete sentence together. I can tell you, now I'm speaking to you and I'm actually able to string a sentence together, but it was insanely hard. You don't know how much I practiced to be able to speak to you or to speak on camera. And it took me a long time, and most people can't handle that. And that keeps them out of the live streaming market. So the problem that I solved with Livecaster even back then was I would let people go live with a pre-recorded video. So you don't need to worry about all the stumbles, fumbles, and issues. You can edit your videos in CapCut or whatever your favorite editor is, string it together, or even just record a piece up front, practice it as many times as you want, and have a video that you will live cast to any platform and benefit from the live streaming big reach boost. So that was the premise back then, and people absolutely loved it. Even now, I have people coming and telling me how Livecaster changed their life, how Livecaster gave them a huge reach boost, and it's practically a fan mail. Like just today, when I just announced Livecaster to some of my close groups, and in the Facebook group that I have, I talked about it a little bit. People told me I bought it 6 years ago and I still love it. So there are people who absolutely are big fans. But since then, things have changed quite a lot. So the first time I created it, the technology was quite different. Back then, I was using Facebook and Google APIs for YouTube, and it was absolutely a different beast. But since then, live streaming is now a part of every single platform. We're talking about YouTube, we're talking about Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, no matter what, LinkedIn, X, let me not forget about any of them. So every single platform that you can think of, live streaming is there. And there is now a common technological backend that works with everywhere. So that's what I did. I created Livecaster from scratch because the one that we had earlier just couldn't be suitable for the job because the technology backend was totally different. It wasn't suitable for the modern age. So I said, hey, if I'm gonna do the rewrite for the backend, let me just go all the way in and rewrite it from scratch totally. So that's what we've done. And in that process, we have made it insanely a different beast. I'm going to tell you this, Todd. It can live cast to super HD or what is called double HD, something like 2K. I'm not sure what the proper name is, but it can yeah, so it can cast to the best resolution possible that any platform supports. It can live cast with high quality audio, high quality video. The last live caster couldn't do that, but this one can. Also, this one maxes out the potential of every single platform. So you're talking about 24/7 live cast, and that's a crazy thing because I know you've noticed this, and I'm sure nobody can escape noticing it. When you go to YouTube, you discover all these music channels that just, live cast 24 hours. Like I'm a coder, I like to listen to what is it called? Lo-fi music while I'm working.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, sure.
I discovered absolutely these are amazing channels and they just live cast all the time. You can tune in anytime like you want, like a radio channel.
I always go to the sleep channels. I love those sleep channels where they play Rain All Night. And it used to be that I had a problem. They would stop after like 6 hours, and then I'd wake up in the middle of the night. Where did my rain go? But now it's just 24/7. But you're doing it in a special way. You brushed upon something very quickly, Cyril, that you just kind of swept under the rug here. That's really important. And that is there's a common platform now for all these lives on each platform. I mean, there's a common way to do it, and you've tapped into that. What is this common thing that is the same between each platform? And how is it that your software, your app that we're putting together here and releasing, how is it that this isn't going to be costly like those other people are doing when they do, their lives, their Rain All Night or whatever they're doing? They have to pay a lot for what they've been doing. How is it that yours is not so expensive?
Absolutely. Because Todd, I like to make my products affordable and I try to tap into the right way to do that. So here is the first thing I did. I did not create a server-based product. Now, what all these products that are doing,
that means the actual person owns it, that the app, it's from their app.
Yes, you own the app and you're able to run it on your computer. Now, what happens when you're using a SaaS product is you're uploading a video to a third-party location, and then that person is doing a complete, like they're running a many hundred pipelines to try and live stream it on your behalf to all the different places that you want to. What happens in this process is they're paying insane bills when it comes to cloud computing, when it comes to bandwidth, and they're adding their fat, huge margins on top, and they're passing them all on to you. So yes, it's extremely costly if you're going to use one of those server-based platforms to live stream, and I just didn't want to do that. And I did that with last Livecaster too. People loved it because it was affordable. I just made it massive this time because, like you said, it's possible now to do live streaming everywhere. The earlier Livecaster could only live stream to Facebook and YouTube. It was quite enough. But this one live streams to everywhere. Like I'll give you an example, and it's future proof, by the way, Todd. I got to tell you this, it's future proof. There is a new live streaming platform just launched a couple of months ago. It's called Amazon Influencer Program. And if you are a social media influencer, if you've got a way to sell, yeah, absolutely. Amazon's going to sign you up. They're going to give you a fat chunk of their sales and you can promote products on Amazon.com. And guess what? Livecaster live streams to Amazon too. So yes, this is like 100% compatible with every platform and even with the future platforms, because now there is a standard for live streaming and Livecaster is built around that standard. It's not 5 years older. That's why I rewrote it from scratch to make it the best, most compatible product, which can live stream everywhere.
Well, how does it increase your reach though, Cyril? Like, how would you use this practically to make money? Think of ways, just throw out ways that you would use live rather than regular videos to extend your reach and help your clients and that sort of thing.
Okay, let's talk about the 24/7 live streaming idea, for example. You have seen those rain channels. They do extremely well because people can tap in anytime. And once you watch it one time, every time you go to YouTube, you're just gonna see it right on top with a little red label live. So you know, hey, this is live video. And that's where reach comes in. You see, what happens is all the platforms, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Facebook, Insta, TikTok, every single platform out there gives a special treatment to live videos because you know live videos are timely, like they're live right now. So there is a sense of urgency in live videos, and all these platforms recognize that urgency and they just put them on the top of the feed in every single place. So you will see on TikTok, for example, while you're scrolling TikTok, suddenly there is a little label that says live. So you know that the creator is live now and you can watch that live stream. So imagine that. They are taking people from pre-recorded videos or just from the earlier content that you put out to your life because that is something that engages people more. People are communicating with your audience on live, and that's amazing. YouTube, the same thing. It puts your live videos on the top of the feed. It shows live videos to more people, and it just gives you more exposure, more reach. Facebook, absolutely the same thing. Anytime you go live, if you got a subscriber base, even if you don't, it will just show the live video to all the people who've seen your content earlier or who are in your reach, capabilities. Same thing with Instagram. So basically live videos, anytime you go live, they just boost your reach so many more times. That's the number one benefit. So that's the first thing, you get more reach. But then live videos can be used to monetize your content in very, very different ways. Like I'll give you an example. I've started running webinars live on YouTube. So I have a YouTube channel which is pretty strong, 50,000 subscribers, nearly 51,000 now. Today, I think we'll be reaching 51,000. It's centered around online marketing. So I know that all the people who are on the channel, who are my subscribers, they're absolutely my target audience. So now I'm starting to run live webinars to them. So anytime they come to YouTube, they see my webinar, they can buy my product. A lot of people, a lot of influencers and marketers have built e-com shopping channels based around live videos, especially on TikTok. You could see all these women selling cosmetics or products that can be used at home, kitchen appliances, dresses, like every single thing you can imagine. People are selling that on TikTok or Insta.
Yeah.
Electronics too, yeah, everything. Like imagine, you're doing drop shipping. So instead of, just trying to run Facebook ads, you're also running a live channel on the side. And people who watched your ads before, they get your live feed too, and they can watch that and buy your products right on the live feed. So there's so many different and amazing applications. And I'll tell you something about 24/7. I have implemented it a little differently. Now, if you go the conventional way, for a 24/7 live stream, you gotta buy very costly hardware, which you need to connect to a camera or a playback machine, something that would stream your videos straight to the platform, maybe it's YouTube or whatever. And that's an insanely costly thing. Who's going to buy a physical equipment to stream 24/7? So I found a hack around it. So you're going to go live with your pre-recorded video. But now what I did was you can loop through your live. So let's say you strung together 10 videos to live stream with, and what Livecaster is going to do is it's going to play all these videos in sequence. And when you reach the end of the 10th video, it's just going to start from the first. So this is a special technology which I call streams. And you can just string together videos in streams, go live with them, change videos anytime you want. So let's say you want to change one of the videos or add one of the videos, easy.
Yeah. Let me give you an example. Again, I just thought of this second when you said it. Let's say I wanted to do a thing on the fall foliage that we're having right now in the United States and New England. Now, that's big business for a lot of places, okay? You could do some advertising for, country inns that people may want to visit and that sort of thing. There's all kinds of things you can advertise with fall foliage. You could have the fall foliage for each different part of, well, let's say the United States. You could have the fall foliage in the upper Midwest. You could have it in the Pacific Northwest. You can have it in New England. You could break it down by state. You could have it in New York State. And then each one of those videos that you do, you could now loop together, is what you're saying. You could string them together and you could run it in a loop, and you can have commercials strung in there as well. Am I right? You could throw a commercial bed and breakfast in there as well.
Todd.
Imagine that. I just thought of that now. This second, I'm thinking I should do this right now with the foliage so nice. That's incredible.
You know
That's
what?
incredible.
Coaches can put in their learning training material. Maybe they've uploaded it to YouTube. They can use the same material, make a live show out of it. People can watch that show anytime. They can put pictures in there, guide them to their sales pages. Here is another thing. I was talking to one of my friends just a couple of days ago, and he told me that with this technology, he wants to start a news channel. He wants to start a news channel on YouTube where he would just put in videos, make a live channel. When he doesn't
Right.
have
And
content,
plug
it's
it
just
in
on a
as
loop.
the new stuff comes in. So the new foliage for the next week, in my idea, is to now squeeze in the new information from the following week. And as that changes, the new information for a news channel, as a news story comes out, you plug in that. I think it's a great idea, Cyril.
Absolutely. It's as simple as that. So, like you can really go insane with this technology. So, again, it's a combination of two beautiful things. First, pre recorded videos don't need to be really live to go live. Secondly, it can loop back on YouTube and you can just do 24/7 lives, literally 24 hours, 7 days a week without any breaks. It just does it on its own at high quality. We're talking about HD quality, no problem. I did a live stream on HD last evening. Perfect. I was blown away by the results myself, and it's my app. I know about its capabilities, so I know people are just gonna love this.
Oh, I'm just going crazy thinking about all the possibilities. Yeah, that's wonderful. All right, can you give us a demonstration, Cyril, of how easy this is to put together?
Oh, it's easy. I want to tell you this, Todd. There are a few hacks that can do what Livecaster does, but there are actually complete guides and manuals on how to make it possible. And in Livecaster, I made it drag and drop easy. You're going to love this. Let's go straight to the demo. I want to welcome you to the demo of Livecaster 24/7. This is the ultimate live casting app for your desktop computer. It works on PC and Mac, and you can go live with your pre-recorded videos on it. When you start Livecaster, you'll be taken to the dashboard where you can see information like your finished lives. There are links to some tutorials too, and all the videos that you've gone live with will be listed over here too. Now, to go live, you of course need a couple of things. You need the video that you will go live with, and you need to add a place where you will go live. So let's get those basics in place. The first thing you want to do is add a channel. Think of a channel as a place where your video will be live casted, and you can add absolutely any social media website on Livecaster. It works with every single platform out there, including of course YouTube, which is the most popular live casting platform, also Facebook, X, Twitch, and every other platform that you can think of. TikTok, yes, it's included. Instagram, absolutely. So it goes live practically everywhere, and the technology it uses is called RTMP, which is a universal technology. It works on every single live platform, including Amazon. Yes, you can go live on Amazon if you are a part of the influencer program, and you can sell on Amazon directly using Livecaster. So let's add a channel first. Click on add channel, and you need to add some information like the channel name, the RTMP URL, the RTMP key, and channel URL. Now this information is always present in the website of your choice. In this case, I'm going to show you YouTube. So go into the YouTube studio, click on create, and then click on go live. And you will get to see settings that are similar to the ones right over here. Click on edit. Let's make this video public, of course, because we want everyone to be able to see it. Click on save, and you will need to take your RTMP key from right here. Click on view to see it. Click on copy and bring it back to Livecaster. Put it in RTMP key. Let's call this Technic Force channel. And we also need the RTMP URL, which is right over here. Click on copy and paste it. Next, you can type in the channel URL so that you can get to it easily the next time from inside of Livecaster. And once you're ready with everything, click on save. The channel will be added, and now you're ready to go live on it. Of course, we need some videos to go live with, and you can see the videos in your videos section right over here. I've already added some videos, but to add a new one, click on add video and then find something from your computer. So I'm going to find maybe this one, it's the demo for AI Collective, and it's also now added to my collection. Now I want to show you a very special feature in Livecaster that makes it absolutely unique. You can actually create streams of videos and livecast the entire stream to your channel. Multiple videos and live stream them to whatever social media website you want in sequence. For example, in this particular sequence, in this particular stream, I've got 3 videos live casting after each other, and I can change the sequence. I can change the sequence any way I want, and I can even add fresh video. So I'm going to add the video that I just added, click on add, and now it's added as the 4th video. So I can go live with either a unique video, or I can take the entire stream and live cast that. Let me show you how that's gonna work. So go back to channels. We've got our channel right over here. Our stream is here. All the videos that we collected are here. And now let's go to go live, and this is where you go live. So when you see your channel, it will be listed right here. You can either go live with a video, click on select video, and you can choose any video to go live with, or you can go live with a stream. So we have one stream in place now. It's called promotions. You can just click on it, select it like this, and you can go live with just a button click. Now I want to tell you this, it's got some really interesting feature like auto restart streaming. Let's say you want to create a music channel online where you've created a stream of around 20 songs, 20 cool songs, and you want to make it a 24/7 live stream. Yes, a live stream that is live all the time, 24 hours a day, and people can listen in it or watch it anytime. So you can switch on auto restart streaming. And what's going to happen is when the stream ends, Livecaster will just restart it from the beginning, and the live stream will never end. You can do some pretty crazy stuff with it. Like I just said, you can create a 24 hours music channel. You can also create a 24 hours live news channel, or live events channel, or a live podcast, or a live opinions channel, because in streams, you can change the video combinations even while your video is live. Yes, you can add a new video or subtract a video from the stream even while it's going live. Now let's go back to go live and go live with our video. So check YouTube for a moment. Here we are. This is our YouTube streaming console. Here all we need to do is go live to go live immediately, or if you want to schedule the live stream for a future date, we can do that too. Let's go live and see how that works. Alright, so it's live now, and whenever a stream is live or whenever a channel is live, when you go to go live section, you will see this animation over here, and in live now, you can see what is live right now. You can even see what part of the video is being transmitted at this particular moment. And if you go back to YouTube, you can see your live stream has already started. This is me live, and if I go to my channel, youtube.com/technicforce, here we are, Internet Marketing Products Review live channel.
PHP or Linux based hosting, and this software will create the blog on any topic you want. You can.
So you see me live over here. You can change the thumbnail, you can do things with it, everything that you want. All of that is available to you just as in a normal live stream. If you don't put in a thumbnail, like in this particular instance, it will just go live with the default banner. Now I want to tell you, you can even put live streams in playlists, and you can do multiple live casts. So if your channel has potential to support multiple live casts, like you're doing a music channel, or you're doing a news channel, or you're doing a show, and you want multiple live streams on multiple topics, absolutely possible with Livecaster, because it supports multiple live streaming at the same time. So if you have another channel over here, you can add it and you can go live on it all over again.
Fully well-made software.
You can see the quality is totally high, and you can actually control. Let me just stop this. You can control the quality in settings. So you can do things like control the video bitrate. 5000 kbps is pretty high. That's what I have selected right now. It's good for 108p. You can do 720p too. You can also control the audio bitrate, aspect ratio, anything you want. And if you want to be notified, let's say you have scheduled a video to go live at a certain day, you can notify yourself when the video starts to go live so that you will remember, hey, I have a Livecaster or a live stream going out, so let me go check that out. Coming back to the go live section, you can see exactly how much of the video is already live streamed and how much is left. If you want to restart the live stream, absolutely you can do that with just a click, or if you want to end the stream in the mid, click on this to end the stream. Livecaster has error resumption, so when there is a failure, Livecaster will automatically try to resume the stream. Like there is an internet failure or something like that happens, Livecaster will try to continue from where it left. But if you want to end the live stream on failure, you can uncheck this and it will end the live stream on failure. Let's go and check back our live stream, refresh it. These images, these are AI generated images, but and you can see the live is still on. It's pretty high quality. You can watch it full screen. Coming back, you can go live on multiple channels too and create multiple streams. Yes, there is no limitation to having multiple streams either. Right now I only have one, but you can add a new stream like my music channel, and then you can add videos to the stream and live cast another stream to another maybe social media website. Livecaster supports all the platforms that support live video: Facebook and YouTube. Of course, these are the top ones. Then Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn also is supported. And these days, Amazon has a great influencer program where you can sell products online on Amazon on live video. You can also stream to Amazon. Plus, it supports Periscope, Restream, Ustream, Twitch, Smashcast, Streamshark, Dacast, Hitbox, and all of the other platforms. It's truly a universal live casting, live streaming system, and it's extremely easy to use. You can set it up and go live in less than a minute. Yes, there is no complex setup. You don't need to do a lot of complicated work. It will go live everywhere in just under a minute, and you can schedule live streams too. So yes, you can go live at your pace at the highest quality possible. It's not going to restrict you with the number of minutes that you can go live. It's not going to restrict you on the quality of the video that you can go live with. And you can live cast your entire streams and collections. So yes, you can create 24/7 live streams on YouTube, and wherever the platform supports long videos, you can go live with the maximum length possible. For example, on YouTube, you can do 24/7 live, and on Facebook, you can do 8-hour live streams without a pause, all using Livecaster. Plus, it has interesting tools. You can download a YouTube URL and live stream it from inside of Livecaster. This is a feature that you already have. Now, of course, you need to make sure that the video that you're going to live stream, you have rights to it, but you can find Creative Commons videos, download them, and then live stream them with Livecaster to add more power and more reach to your own channel. In the logs, you can see what happened earlier. So if there is a finished live stream video or if there is an error, all of that will be reported over here. I've already shown you settings where you can decide exactly how you want to go live. So this is how Livecaster is. This is how easy it is to go live. Of course, there are a lot of different things in here that you can use to do things in a very nice, very positive, very easy manner, like search, which allows you to search for specific channels and you can quickly find the exact channel that you're working on. You can do the same with videos, the same with streams, the same with channels. It's got all the features you need to make your task easier. Livecaster is the only product that allows you to live stream multiple videos at the same time, and you can schedule them to your choice. So you can go live even when you're sleeping or you're traveling. Livecaster can handle it. Plus, you get truly 24/7 live channels using Livecaster, channels that never stop streaming, and you know how powerful those channels are. If you've seen in your feed live stream channels that are constantly live, you can watch them anytime. They will add a special dimension to your social media reach and marketing, because here is the fact: every single platform out there gives a big boost to live streams, and Livecaster can go live on every single one of them using the most powerful live streaming technology that allows you to go live with the maximum potential quality up to double HD. That's right, you can go live with very high quality videos and make the maximum utilization, make the maximum use of your live streaming opportunity. Again, this is a very simple application to use, and I'm looking forward to expanding your reach with it. I'll see you on the inside.